Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for Scorpio. We are going to take a look and see if you should reconcile with the person that you separated from or move on. So apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded. Also, the links are in the details. The links and details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and also my channel. And I think that's it. Okay, Scorpio, what messages do we have for Scorpio in love? The person that they're separated from, what is the current energies, current mutual energies between Scorpio and the person that they are separated from? King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Five of Wands. I feel like someone here is like very angry and pissed off, but they're keeping it to themselves. I feel like this. I feel like we may be dealing with someone here that, you know, things like may bother this person, you know, but then they don't say anything. Like, I feel like when asked about it, like, I feel like this person completely shuts down. When something really bothers them, instead of voicing and saying it, they may say that, you know, nothing's wrong. Yeah. So I feel like this person has all this anger bottled up here. Now, this could be you, this could be the other person here. Let's see. We also have the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What's happening here is I feel like someone here basically went off on somebody. And I feel like with the Page of Pentacles here, someone here could be coming with an apology here. Yeah, they're coming in very gently, very slowly, very calmly here with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles here. With the World card, this is really interesting. I feel like there was a big fight here. Yeah, there was a huge argument here, and I feel like it's taking some time for someone to come back around, because that Knight of Pentacles is a very slow energy. You know, sometimes, you know, the World card is an energy of kind of like a long drawn out process. Obviously, the Fool card is the first card of the major arcana, and the World card is the last card. So, you know, it could be that this person has to go through something here in order to realize something, right? So I see that there is healing coming towards you, you know, regarding the person that you're separated from. What are their true feelings towards you? I do feel like this person's in love with you. Yeah, we have the Death card here. Oh, Death. I pulled all these out. Four of Swords, Six of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Hierophant here. One more. And then the Eight of Cups. Interesting. The interesting energy, because I feel like this person does want to come forward, this person does want to heal, but at the same time here, this person does love you here, but they also want to kind of keep to themselves here and heal and walk away from this. So it's kind of like they want you close, but then they want to push you away. They want to do the right thing here, but then they push you away. You know, things ended here. They don't want things to end, but they're keeping things kind of like, they're keeping the door closed, basically. Interesting. Death, Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with another Scorpio here, another water sign here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius. Could be any of those energies. You may even have those energies in your charts, okay? So we have the High Priestess, we have the Hierophant, and also we have the Eight of Cups. Tell me what's blocking the connection. What is blocking the connection here? What is blocking the connection? So we have the Hierophant. That's not the Hierophant. The Judgment card. Sagittarius energy. The Emperor, Aries energy. The Seven of Swords. Oh, why? The Five of Cups. This person has deep regrets for lying, for deceiving you, for running away, for avoiding here. I feel like the block is that I feel like this person's not really honest with themselves, with their feelings here. I feel like this person knows that if they do come back towards you, they have to step up and meet you where you're at. This person definitely sees you as someone here who has, you know, structure, foundation, discipline here. This person may not have that. They know that they could learn a lot from you, but I also feel like this person is really stubborn and also resistant to learning and maybe growing here. Their ego gets in the way. So, you know, I feel like, you know, even if you're coming from a very kind place, you know, this person may take it as an attack. You know, this person, you know, can't really handle, you know, constructive criticism well. Yeah, this person may take everything as an attack, and I feel like if this person takes everything as an attack, they will strike back. Okay, it's like a little kid, you know. So Judgment, Sagittarius energy, the Emperor, Aries energy, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Cups, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the Lovers. Tell me about what their intentions and next actions are towards you. Knight of Cups. They definitely want to come forward. They're coming in very emotional. Okay, they're coming in very confident. Yeah, they want to get back together here. They want to give this another shot. They want to give this another chance here. But with the Four of Pentacles, I feel like they're still very emotionally closed off though. There's a lack of vulnerability here. There's a lack of effort here. It's almost like I feel like they're trying. They do try, but then they pull back. Yeah, their fear gets in the way, I feel. Yeah, their fear is getting in the way. I feel like that is part of the blockage too. Their fear is getting in the way. Their triggers, their subconscious, you know, stuff that they buried in the back office is really showing up in a way where it's stopping this person from actually enjoying joy, fulfillment, happiness in their life. I don't know why, but I feel like the Devil card should be out. I feel like this person's like a very dark, twisty individual. Yeah. Tell me about, is there potential for a reconciliation? Hermit, Virgo energy. Ace of Wands, King of Wands. I mean, there's an urgency to rush forward. Do I see a reconciliation happening here? Yes, but I don't see progress. I don't see change here with the Hangman. I just see things suspended. One foot in the door, one foot out the door, things being in limbo, in and out energy here. You know, bringing you close, pushing you away, that sort of energy. Push and pull energy here. Avoidant energy here. They may come in very confident. They may be very convincing. But like I said, their own triggers and their own fear just gets in the way. Tell me, what's the best path forward for Scorpio? What's the best path forward for Scorpio? So we have the Wheel, Ace of Cups. Put yourself first. Break free of this pattern here. I feel like this is a cycle, a pattern that has been going around and around and around and around and around. I mean, there could be a possibility that, you know, moving forward here, there could be new love coming into your life here. But you have to release the past in order for that to happen. It's not going to come in anytime soon, but, you know, it's really up to you. The decisions that you make, your free will, you know, it could happen sooner, but I'm getting that this may happen towards the fall and the winter time. But we have that opportunity, that ability to change the trajectory of this read if it resonates, you know. So Scorpio, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now.